welcome to another episode of the Cool Car Guys. I'm Kelvin.
And I'm Jordan.
And today we're gonna review the Malaysian best-selling SUV,
The Perodua Aruz.
Yes, we're gonna do what today?
We're doing an exterior, interior, and a quick drive of the car. And we're gonna find out if it really lives up to its name as Malaysia's best-selling SUV.
Yes.
So, without further ado, let's get right into it! Hey guys, so yes, this is the all-new Perodua Aruz. Now let's talk about the exterior of the car. Looking at it at a first glance, right, you wouldn't be able to tell that this is a Perodua. That is unless you see the huge Perodua logo in the center of the grille. But overall, what do you think of the looks of the exterior? Do you think that it looks upmarket enough? Do you think that its price tag is justifiable? I personally think it does. The price of what, 72 to 77k for a car that looks this good on the exterior is really good. Now, let's talk about some of the features. As standard in Malaysia, you get keyless entry and push button start on all models. You've got LED indicators on the side mirrors, which are power folding by the way. And this is new, LED headlights. And the best part is, these are automatic. So this is actually the first Perodua to have automatic headlights, which is a huge improvement, or rather a huge step up. So, LED parking lights, not LED daytime running lights, LED low beams and LED high beams, which is good. Then you still have regular halogen fog lights. And the overall silhouette of the car, it does look good, really. It does really look good. You got the short overhangs in the front and then the larger ones at the back. And those of you who don't like the regular old antennas, you'll be pleased to know that you have a shark fin antenna over here. Reversing camera is also a treat, a nice thing to have. Reverse sensors and front sensors all around. Good. What do you think of the exterior? Please do let me know in the comments. I am really looking forward to hear about your comments. So here's some of the highlights of the car. 7-seaters, integrated driving recorder, ASA 2.0 with pedestrian detection, 6 airbags, built-in toll reader, yes, nice, and solar and security window film. Awesome. Yep, that's all for the exterior. Let's get inside.
Hey guys, right here I'm in Perodua Aruz, and looking in the interior, Jordan is driving right now.
Hey guys.
Yeah. So, how does it feel like as a Grab driver, Jordan? Because I feel like this car is perfect to use it as a Grab, you know. I think the recent regulation, they did mention that you can't use Axia or Blazer as a Grab car. So I guess moving forward, you can either use the Alza and the Aruz because of the price point.
Yeah, that's true.
To justify that, why do I say it's a perfect car for to use as a Grab car? Look at how many cup holders are there. There's like total, there's 2 more here, and then there's 2 more on the passenger, on the driver side. So there's plenty of cup holders. You can put your phones, you know, like Grab drivers, they're well known having more than 1 phone. So you can always put your phones around, or get a cup of coffee, or the mineral water. So you can have a lot of storage space for you to put the stuff that you need. And it comes with the ASA system, yep, which is 2.0. It's an updated version. So it's great for people who are always on the road, keeps them safe on the road.
Yep.
And plenty of space at the back, so you can ferry more than 5 passengers at the back if you take up the 3rd row seats. So you can easily turn this into a Grab car.
Yeah, we can actually. Just that, do you want to do that as a Grab car?
given at the price point, I wouldn't mind, right? Yeah, it's quite fuel saving as well.
It is.
Yeah, because it's running on the Toyota engine. So yeah.
I mean, the fuel consumption for this car is actually not bad. Claimed by Perodua is about what, 15.6 kilometers per liter. I can't tell what's my economy like yet because I've only driven it for like 5-10 minutes. So it's going to be irrelevant, the figures right now.
Yeah.
But the power, I would say it's just not very...
Yeah, let's be frank, it's underpowered.
It is underpowered.
Let's just put it out there.
Yeah, it's using the same engine as the Myvi. But then again, the Myvi engine is good. Just that it's in a car that's a lot heavier and using a ladder frame chassis. So that's why it's going to be a lot heavier. But on the other hand, you also have rear wheel drive, which is nice, I guess. But you can't do any kind of drifting.
You can't do any drifting here.
Automatic, cannot.
Yeah.
If you're doing automatic, then you die out.
Yeah, it's a 4-speed auto transmission. It's not any CVT, it's not DCT.
Not even a manual.
Yes. So you kind of limits your driving behavior and driving pattern, especially during highway speeding. When you rev up to 100 kilometers per hour, the car's gonna be struggle.
Yes, it's like most cars, right? Let's say if it's a Myvi, for example, if you were cruising at about 110 kilometers per hour, you'll be revving at about 3.1 thousand revolutions per minute. But then for this Aruz, it's 3.5 thousand. So it's a lot more strain on the engine because of the weight of the car.
Yes, and there will be significant engine sound to it. So you will hear a lot of engine rumbling sound, which it's hard for you to get used to. But once you get used to it, it's alright. You'll be fine, right? And NVH is alright, expected from a car remodel from a Toyota Rush. Yes, exactly. It drives like a Toyota Rush. It feels like a Toyota Rush. So it doesn't make much difference if you compare this to the Toyota Rush, right?
Okay, just turn here, then turn out.
And comes with 6 airbags. Great for Perodua, kudos. Finally up your game in equipping all your cars with 6 airbags.
Not all. I mean,
just this variant.
I'm not sure.
Yes, but it's good. You know, it keeps your family safe on the road. Comes with a reverse camera. Great. Small turning radius. Great for city driving. To be honest, I feel like this car is perfect for you to drive in the city because under low speed, the car safe feels and it drives comfortably. You know, the seats are comfortable. But once you get up to the highway, that will be something that you might want to consider when you want to buy this car. Jordan, what do you think?
I agree. I mean, if you're just doing like minimal highway drives, then it's fine. But if you're going to be driving on the highway a lot, this might not be the right car for you. Yeah.
This is the Perodua infotainment system, as expected from what you see on the Axia and the Beza and Myvi.
And not even the Alta has this one.
It's nice to use, but we've heard some bad comments about this infotainment system. I heard that the Bluetooth is very hard to connect. Yes. It's hopefully something that Perodua could fix. And the car actually equipped with 6 speakers, but unfortunately the speakers isn't the top-notch speakers.
Well, then again, it's actually a budget offering, so you can't really say. You can't really expect much of it. So.
But speaking about that, we mentioned that this car is actually the same car as Toyota Rush. Don't you think like how Toyota making money by selling their Rush?
Well, then again, you don't see that many Toyota Rush in the road, so right?
Yes, that's exactly the point. Because I figure out is that Toyota has already sold their technology, their body parts, their chassis to Perodua. They already make a fair amount of profit out of that, right? And Perodua selling it as Aruz, then they make a second profit. So it's actually a win-win situation. No one is making any losses right there. That's what I think lah.
True.
I'm not sure whether is this true. If someone knows what's the truth, comment down below.
But then again, if you're looking for some exclusivity, then I
I guess that isn't any lah, because I believe they already signed like a certain kind of joint venture contracts here and there to make sure, you know, their cars sell better, right?
Yep.
I feel like you're really in love with the LED headlamps, right?
Yeah.
Actually, not bad. I really like how Perodua designed the LED headlights, especially on the back. It's a one straight line. It's like, very sleek and elegant.
Like those light guides. It's kind of cool actually.
Yeah, if you look at most of the China cars these days, they have that light guide.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the design, actually Perodua has already upped its game lah, but in terms of quality itself,
well, there's still some way for them to go lah.
There's still some way for them to go.
But it's not saying that it's bad. It's just that there's still some room for improvement.
Exactly. So you can see, unfortunately, we did an interior and exterior review, and right now we're doing test drive, and the sky starts to start pouring, and it's a sign that
It's a sign of what?
it's a sign that tonight's gonna get a good sleep.
I cannot agree more.
So yeah, I guess that's conclude the test drive, I would say. Yeah. We're gonna still take this car for a quick drive. If we have any remark, we're gonna put it right at the back of the video.
Yeah.
So see you.
Yeah.
Okay, right now we just gonna do a brief 0 to 60
kilometers per hour.
Yes,
not 100. Not miles per hour.
Yes, to see how the car react when you slam onto the pedal.
Yep.
Just a quick one.
Okay. So first things first, aircon off.
Why? Why do you have to put the aircon on?
To reduce the load on the engine.
Alright. Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but it's not going to win you any kind of track racer.
Yes, that's true.
Handbrake, no. No handbrake turn. Okay, sorry.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do the.
Let's park somewhere and then let's conclude this, shall we? Alright. Okay. So Jordan, you have driven it for quite a distance, right?
Yep.
What do you think about this car?
I think that for the 72 to 77 thousand ringgit price tag, it is okay. I wouldn't say it's a perfect SUV, but then again, we don't have that many kind of SUVs in this segment in Malaysia yet. But I mean, it's a good effort from Perodua and Toyota, of course. What else? Driving feel is okay. It's like a typical Perodua. It's like you don't have that much feel, honestly, in the steering, and sound insulation is so-so. But suspension-wise, it's actually quite good.
Yes, we are so surprised by its suspension.
Because there was one point I went to a very sharp pothole, and I thought it's just like a normal undulation. But when I look back at it, it's a freaking deep hole, and it didn't feel like it just like dived in, just like glided in.
Yes.
So that's good.
That's good. But things that we should improve, we think Perodua should improve on this car is that they should at least put an armrest. Armrest
as a standard affair, not as an option from the gear up segment.
Exactly. And transmission.
Transmission, well, I wouldn't say that it's a master change because it's a well-to-do gearbox.
Yes.
It's actually quite good. But yeah,
it's Aisin gearbox.
Aisin, just like it's very old already lah. So,
but it's fair enough. It's good to use.
Yeah.
Yes. And for me, I personally feel like if you brand the Aruz as a budget family car, the 17-inch rims and wheels seems to be a bit of overkill.
In a way, yeah.
In a way, at least tone it down like 16-inch or 15-inch. That would be great enough. But
sorry, you want to say?
But if you're given the Aruz with the 16 or 15-inch, it wouldn't be like what you mentioned. The stability, the handling wouldn't be that great anymore.
Yeah,
right.
And also, it will make the car look a bit ugly.
Exactly. Aesthetic wise, the car looks fine. But if you change it to 15 or 16-inch, it's gonna look like you have a big body but with a tiny little legs, like a corgi. Yeah, that's what I think.
Or like a persona.
Or like a persona. No shade,
No
but
shade.
truth tea.
Truth tea, yeah.
Yes.
Anything else you want to say?
Okay, to conclude this, I think, you know, the Aruz is like your typical uncle that stays next door. It takes care of you, you know, it occasionally feed you food, you know, it will occasionally punish you for being naughty, but at the end of the day, you still won't call him your dad. So, that concludes the video, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Cool Car Guys with the Perodua Aruz. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and if you want to see more, just
tell us what you want us to review the next time down at the comment below.
Yes, and also if you have any car you want us to review, if you know someone who has a car, let us know as well.
Alright, Calvin,
Jordan,
we are the Cool Car Guys signing out.